أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على نبي الرحمة محمد بن عبد الله وآله وصحبه أجمعين. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Use of purification money, purification fund to pay tax that are imposed by a government, by a state on its citizen. Is it permissible to use purification fund, purification money to pay taxes that are imposed by governments, by states on their citizens? My brother, my sister in Islam, first of all, let us ask this question: what is purification in the Islamic finance context? What we say in Arabic, tatahir. My brother, my sister in Islam, purification in Islamic finance simply means the process of cleansing an investment of any unintentional Sharia compliant income and to be given to charity with the intention of getting rid of it, not with the intention of giving it as sadaqah, as charity. So it is cleansing the investor's returns from income whose source is questionable from the Sharia standpoint. So the question is, can a person use this haram, forbidden purification fund, purification money to pay the tax imposed by a government, by a state, instead of getting rid of it? The answer, my brothers and sisters in Islam, is first, we have to agree that the investor, the person or the one who received this haram money, this haram income, he is not the legitimate owner of this money as far as Islamic law, Islamic Sharia is concerned. Therefore, he must get rid of it as haram money, not, as we mentioned earlier, not with the intention of giving it as sadaqah, as charity, because he is not the legitimate owner of this money. So the question raised by the brother is about the areas of getting rid of this forbidden money and who should benefit from it. There are many areas through which this money can be disposed, but obligations such as taxes, etc., are not among them. That is, they do not fall within the areas, means obligations do not fall within the areas which this haram money can be disposed. Therefore, it is not permissible for a person to pay this forbidden money in exchange for taxes imposed by governments on people. It is not permissible for a person to evade that under any circumstances, nor to benefit from it in any way. Tax is one thing, and getting rid of this forbidden money is another. They are totally two separate things. Taxes are one thing, and getting rid of this haram money is another. They are not the same. Even zakat is not permissible for a person to pay from this haram money or any haram generated money. Rather, he should pay his zakat from the permissible halal source only. Then he gets rid of the forbidden element in the money that in his possession. My brother, my sister, some may say, I live in a country where I do not benefit from the taxes that the state imposes on people. and therefore I should be allowed to use this purification money, this haram income, to settle these taxes? Our answer is simple to such a person. I have no doubt that he and his relatives, in one way or another, benefit from these taxes through the use of the public facilities that the state builds and maintains, such as roads, hospitals, public services, etc. He benefits from these or those services. No doubt about that. Also, these taxes imposed by the state on its citizens are legally binding, and everyone must pay them, otherwise the person's fate is prison, isn't it? This is the exact benefit such a person got by avoiding to go to prison or to face legal problems, legal challenges against him. Because by law, if he or she doesn't pay these obligations, these taxes, he or she will end up in prison, and to avoid that, he has to pay these taxes. So this is the exact benefit he or she obtain. So it is not permissible for him or for her as a Muslim to resort to a trickery or rely on flimsy justifications. As a Muslim, he or she are commanded to stay away from doubtful things, as the Prophet ﷺ said in the authentic hadith narrated by Imam at-Tirmidhi, دع ما يريبك إلى ما لا يريبك. Leave what makes you doubt for what does not make you doubt. Just stay away from that. So my brother, my sister in Islam, in short, any person receive the forbidden money, haram money, purification money, all the same, through investment or through riba, means interest, etc., he is not, we have to understand this point clearly, he is not the legitimate owner of such dirty money from the Islamic law perspective, from the Sharia perspective. Therefore, he should get rid of it immediately, as I keep on saying repeatedly, with the intention of getting rid of it, not with the intention of giving it as charity, because he is not allowed to benefit from this dirty haram money, dirty haram income in any way. He must dispose this haram money, this haram income, in the interests of Muslims, such as giving it to the poor, giving it to the needy, giving it to the needy students of knowledge. He can also give it to his poor relatives, giving it to help orphans, giving it to enhance and help Islamic schools. He can give it to charitable hospitals, charitable organizations, etc., as the necessity dictates. All these with the intention of getting rid of it, not with the intention of getting it as charity, because it is not his or her money, rather it is a dirty money, so he must get rid of it. I hope it is clear. Allah Ta'ala says in Surah Az-Zumar verse 18, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الذين يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنه أولئك الذين هداهم الله وأولئك هم أولو الألباب. Those who listen to the word and follow the best meaning in it, those are the ones whom Allah Ta'ala has guided, and those are the ones endued, blessed with understanding. اللهم اجعلنا من الذين يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنه. Our Creator Allah, make us among those who listen to the best of words and follow it, and make us among the people of understanding. Allahumma amin, Allahumma amin, Allahumma amin. بارك الله فيكم. هذا وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا والحمد لله رب العالمين.